Step 2, loading the tissues. So today we're going to progress to standing elbow work when this seated has become easy. Let's start with flexion and extension of the wrist. So take a resistance band, again easy to increase or decrease load, and you're going to wrap it around the hand that you're going to use. With your other hand you can just hold the resistance band to create load or tension. And we're simply going to flex and extend at the wrist. But note my shoulder. It is really important that you keep that shoulder rolled back and down. Okay, so keeping it nice and stable, flex and extend. 1, 2, 3, up, 1, 2, 3, down, 1, 2, 3, up, and 1, 2, 3, down. So again, keep that mouth, head, jaw relaxed, shoulder rolled back, and focus at the movement at the wrist. Now moving on to that pronation and supination, that rotational movement. Again, using the resistance band to create the load. Slow and controlled, palm down, palm up, palm down, palm up. Note again, before starting, roll that shoulder back and down. Really important that we're not rotating that shoulder forwards. And focus on that movement at the wrist. Palm up, palm down. And now ulnar and radial deviation, that thumb up movement. Okay, so holding the resistance band, thumb towards ceiling, and then bend that wrist so that the thumb comes up towards ceiling, and bend it back down. 1, 2, 3, up, 1, 2, 3, down. Slow controlled movement. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Again, shoulder back and down. Really important that you focus on that shoulder position. And finally, use whatever weights you have. Again, it might be nice to start with a light dumbbell, but it would be good if you have gradual increments of weight if you're using a dumbbell. So maybe starting with 1 kilo, increasing to 1.5 to 2, etc. Or my old favorite, the plastic bottle. Again, filling it up with more water as you want to increase the load. You can even put sand in them to increase the load further. So lots of ways that you can use a weight and increase it over time. So in summary, you're going to start in standing, take hold of the weight or resistance band, roll your shoulder back and down. I emphasize that because it's really, really important. Then using the resistance band or weight, you're going to slowly extend the wrist upwards and flex it back down. You're then going to also work on that rotational movement, palm up, palm down. And then you're also going to do that thumb up towards ceiling, thumb down towards floor. Remember, it's about quality of movement, so slow and controlled return each time to the starting position. Try and repeat and build to 3 sets of 15, but always work in a pain-free range. And it may be that that's 2 sets of 8, and you'll progress to 3 sets of 15 over time. Look to increase the load or reps every 7 to 10 days. So we want to work on that gradual increase in load.